Hi students, very good morning one and all. In my last class, I have discussed about how to find the mean deviation about the median if the given data are in the form of continuous frequency distribution method. In my last class, I have discussed only one problem, only one example, and one more example I was left for you only. You have to take that is an assignment and practice and check yourself it will come or not. Okay. Today I am going to explain how to find the variance standard deviation of the given data in the form of ungrouped data form and discrete frequency distribution method form, and one more, that is continuous frequency distribution method form. On these I will explain one example here, how to find the mean, variance and standard deviation of the given data. Let us come to an example. Exercise number 15.2. Exercise number 15.2. Yes, exercise number 15.2. Yes, in this I will explain. Find the mean and the variance of the following data. The given data are in the form of ungrouped form. Okay. Let us come to the first question, that is find the mean and variance of the following data. Okay, I will explain the first one, that is given data in the form of ungrouped are there 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8, 12. Yes, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8 and 12. These are the given data in the form of ungrouped. Then how to find the mean and variance and one more, standard deviation. I didn't wrote here, I didn't mention in the question. Find the mean, variance and standard deviation should be right, but in your textbook in exercise 15.2 heading they give only this much only. But I will explain, that is how to find the standard deviation of the given data in the form of ungrouped. Okay. Let us come to solution of this one. Yes. Come to the solution of this one. Yes. The given data I will represent in the tabular form. Okay. Then this is for the first column for the xi values. I will call this is xi values, and later on this I will write xi minus x bar. After this I will write xi minus x bar whole square. Okay. Write the given data 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8, 12. These are the given data in the form of ungrouped. Then how to find the mean? Yes, the given data are in the form of ungrouped. Then how to find the mean? Yes, for filling this column we have to require the x bar. X bar is nothing but mean. Then how to find the mean? Let us come to find it. Okay. Count here. How many are there given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore small n, the number of observations, otherwise the number of given data. Okay. Then how to find the mean? That is mean equal to, that is x bar equal to, I will write in simple format, that is summation I equal to 1 to 8 xi divided by small n. The sum of xi means these are the given values. I am considering these are the xi's. So xi's, we have to sum all these. Okay. I will write instead of this one only. That is 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 divided by number of your observations, number of given data, 8 are there. We have to write. Yes, when you are going to add all these one, add, this is 10, 14, 17, 19, 19, 26, 32. Okay, keep 2 here, carry 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 72 divided by 8. So go with 8 table. 8 1 ja 8, 9 ja. Then you will get, that is mean. Now you got the value of x bar equal to how much? 9. This is the first one question. We got it. Yes, find the mean. Now you got the mean. By using the value of x bar, we have to find the this value, means xi minus x bar value. So keep here. Okay, simplify one by one. What will get it? That is 6 minus 9 equal to minus 3. 7 minus 9 minus 2. 10 minus 9 1. 12 minus 9 3. 13 minus 9 4. Okay. 4 minus 9 minus 5. 8 minus 9 minus 1. 12 minus 9 equal to, yes, xi minus x bar means now we got the x bar value, that is 9. Substitute each of the given i's values, xi values. You will get minus 3, minus 2, 1, 3, 4, minus 5, minus 1, 3. Now square these values. This means what? We have to square these values. Minus 3 into minus 3, minus into minus plus, and 3 into 3, 9. You will get 9. Minus into minus plus. So 2 to 4 will get. So 1. 9. 16. Minus into minus 3 to become plus 25. 1. 9. Okay. This is the value of square of base 1. Then you will get, that is, add all these one. We have to add these. See here. 13, 14, 13, 14, okay, 14, 23, 29, 29, 34, 34, 35, 44. Keep 4. We have to write summation I equal to 1 to 8, that is xi minus x bar whole equal to, this equal to, I wrote 4, carry 4. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. So we got the summation of I equal to 1 to 8 of xi minus x bar whole square equal to. We have to add these one. Now, therefore, variance of the given data. Therefore, variance is denoted by sigma square. I will write first the formula how to find it. That is summation I equal to 1 to 8, that is xi minus x bar whole square divided by small n. The small n is nothing but the given number of observations, the given number of data. We have to go with in ungrouped form only. In ungrouped form only. Yeah, okay. Now only got the value of this one, please. Substitute here 74 divided by n. N means how much? 8 is there. So go with 8. So go with 8 table. 8 1 is 8. 8 times 72. Left 2. Okay, take point and become 20. So 20 will not come in 8 table. So nearest to 20 you have to go with 8 table. 8 2 is 16. Yes. Again left 4. Take 0 again, it become 40. 40 will come in 9 8 table. So 8 5 is 40. Therefore, variance of the given data is 9.25. They ask here for finding to us, that is mean and variance. This mean is 9, variance is 9.25. If they ask again one more question for 3 marks, means find the standard deviation, means then what is the formula is there? The formula is very simple, is there standard deviation. Standard deviation. Standard deviation is denoted by sigma simply. I, it is the square root of variance value, that is summation I equal to 1 to n or 8. 8 are there here. So that is xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. So we have to take the square root of this one. 9.25. Now take the outside, we will get 3 point something. Okay, 3 point something will get. So this is the standard deviation. It is not given in the main question. Simply I am explaining how to find the standard deviation by the help of variance. Just use square and take this side, square it the right hand side. So then take outside of that one. Will be getting 3 point something will be getting. Okay. This is the way of finding the mean, variance and standard deviation of the given data. If the given data are in the form of ungrouped method. So this is the way of, this is the method of, this is the procedure of finding the mean 9, variance is 9.25. This is the required solution for the given first one data. Okay. I hope that you will understand very easily. This is very easy method are there. Very simple problem is there. How to find the mean and variance and standard deviation of the given data. Okay. Yes. No need to explain again this one. Nothing is there. Okay. Now I will go to explain how to find the variance, mean and standard deviation if the given data are in the form of discrete frequency distribution method. Okay, come here. Okay. Now the next problem. Next one is, that is from 15.2 only. I will write here with star. Find the mean, comma, variance and standard deviation for the following data. Okay, here the first one is indiscrete. Now I am going to explain how to find the mean, variance and standard deviation. The given data are in the form of discrete. Okay, the given xi values they are giving here, that is 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28, 30, and fi value also they give with that one, that is 2, 4, 7, 12, 8, 4, 3. Yes, 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28, 30 is right. And fi values are 2, 4, 7, 12, 8, 4, 3. Yes, right. The given data is right. Okay. If the given data are in the form of, if this like given data are in the form of discrete frequency distribution method form, then how to find the mean, variance and standard deviation? Let us come to the solution of this one. Again, I will not write these in solution. These are I will represent in table form directly. Okay. Come to the solution of the next question. How to find the mean, variance and standard deviation. Okay. I will represent these one in table form only directly. Yes. The first column for the xi values. The second column for the fi values. Xi, you have to write 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28 and 30. Yes. The next column for the fi values, that is 2, 4, 7, 12, 8, 4, 3. The next column for wait one second. I want more width one. Let it lengthy one. I want the product of the fi xi. The next column for the xi minus x bar, and next one for the xi minus x bar whole square, and the last column for the fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Yes, this much columns required for finding the mean, variance and standard deviation. Okay, then how to fill this one, this column? By the help of value of fi xi values. Go to product. This means in product form. Product these two one, these two. In this those solutions in front of those one. Okay. 6 2 is 12. Yes. 10 4 is 40. 14 7 is 98. Yes or no? Next, 12 18 is 12 8 is 96. Keep 6 here, carry 9. 12 1 is 12 plus 9 21. So 216 degrees. Next, 8 into 24. So 8 4 is 32. Carry 3. 8 2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So 192. Okay, next again 4 into 28. 4 8 is 32. 2 keep here, carry 3. 4 2 is 8 plus 1 is 11. Sorry, 4 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11. So 112. Again 3 into 30, 90. Yes, this is the way of finding the product of Fi and Xi values. Then go to add the value of sum of Fi values. I will denote it as capital N. When you go to add, you will get 40. See here, 6, 13, 25, 25, 33, 36 and 40. N means nothing but the sum of Fi values. Then go to add this one for finding the mean value. Okay, add all these one. What will get you? 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 plus 6 is 16, 16 plus 2 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20. Keep this is summation I equal to 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. 7. That is Fi into Xi. This is 20 is there. Carry 2. 5, 14, 15, 24, 24, 25, 25, 25, 44, 46. Yes, carry 4. Yes, 46 it is. Yes, so now then add these one. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1. Yes, excuse me. I will count once again this one. See here, it is how much? 20. Carry 2. 5, 14, 15, 24. 25, 25, yes, 25, 25, 34, 36 it is. Yes, carry 3 will come, not 4, okay, sorry. Is 4 plus 3 is 7, yes, 760 will come. Now we can find the mean. N equal to how much is there? 40 is there. Then how to find the mean? That is x bar equal to, I will write this formula here, that is summation I equal to 1 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there now. So that's why. That's why summation of Fi into Xi divided by Ny. So go to right. What is this one? Only quantities, that is 760. 760 divided by 40. Yes. So go with 0, 0 can cancel. Yes. 4 and 4, 4 and 4. Left how much? 3. So 4 and 36. Now we get that is mean equal to mean x bar equal to 19 you got. Yes. Now you got the mean now. This is all. Now we have to find variance and standard deviation by filling these 3 columns. How to fill this column? By the help of mean value and Xi values. How much mean value got? 19. You have to subtract in Xi values. Yes. 6 minus 19 equal to minus 13. Yes. 10 minus 19 minus 9. Okay. 14. 14 minus 9 equal to minus 5. Okay. By 18 minus 19 equal to minus 1. 24 minus 19 0, 5. 28 minus 19. How much you will get? 9. 30 minus 19. How much you will get? 11. Yes. When you go to add 11 in this, you will get 30. Okay. These are the x r minus x bar values. So the next one is square of these values. X r minus x bar whole square means we have to square these one and keep here in front of the digit. Okay. That is the meaning. Okay. Let us come to squaring. What will come? Okay. 13 into minus into minus plus 13 into 13, 169. Minus into minus plus 81 it is. It is 25. When you go to add negative 2 times, you will get positive. Keep in mind. And it is 0, 1. Square of 1 is 1. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 9 is 81. Square of 11 is 121. 121. Then we want these values. So what we do here? Fi into x minus x bar whole square is there. We have to product this value and Fi values. Fi is 2. 2 into 169. I will multiply. 2 times 18. Carry 1. 2 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Carry 1. 2 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. I hope that all of you getting this one. 2 9 is 18. Carry 1. 2 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Carry 1. 2 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 338. First product. Find 4 into 81. So you have to 4 into 4 1 is 4. 4 8 is 32. 324. It's very. Next 7 into 25. How much will come? 175. That means 7 5 is 35. Carry 2. 7 2 is 14. 14 plus 7 plus it is 35 it is 3 it is 7 5 is 35. Keep 4 5 carry 3. 7 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 75 17. So 175. Now 12 into 1 will get 12. Next 8 into 25. You know that it is 200. Yes, 8 into 25 200. Next 4 into 81 again. Here is there now. We will get 324. Again 3 into 121. 3 6 3 3 63 will get. Yes. Okay, now go to add all these one value. I will write in the form of summation I equal to 1 to 7. Given of 7 are there. Fi into xi minus x bar whole square equal to. Not absolute value here. It is bracket is there both side. Don't think as like of the how to find the mean deviation of the mean, median. Here I am going to find mean, variance, and standard deviation. The method is different is there here. Okay, we have to remember it. Okay, I am going to add all these one. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. 19 plus 4 is 23. 23 plus 3 is 26. Keep 6 here. Carry 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 2 is 23. Keep 3 here. Carry 2. Again 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Yes. You will get 1736. You will get 1736 you will get. Okay. Let me add again. Let me check again this one. Okay. 5, 12, 13, 13, 13, and it is 15, 15, 15, 15, 21, 23. Yes, that value is coming. Let me, I will count again. I will 2 9 18, carry 1, 2 6 12, 13, okay, right, 2 1 2 plus 3 is right, it is 12, 17, 17, 19, 19, 23, 26, 6 and carry 2, okay, is right, 5, 12, 13, 15, 15, 21, 23 is right, 23, carry 3, 3, 7, 9, 12, 15 and 17 is right, okay. Now go to find variance. Then how to find the variance? The formula is this, like is a variance, that is sigma square equal to 1 by capital N into summation I equal to 1 to 7 Fi into xi minus x bar whole square value. We have to simplify there. Yes, what is the value of N? That is 40 is there. 40 into, what is the sum of these values? That is 1736 is there. Yes, let's go with 2 table, no problem. Otherwise 4 table, no problem. Yes, I will go with 2 table. 2 20 is 40, 2 8 is 60, 2 8 is 60, 2 6 is 12, 2 8 is 60. Again I will go with 4 table. 5 is 2 is 1 is 7. Okay, I will go with here 5 1 5 1 5 4 here lift 70, 4 50 and left there 2 5. Okay, 43.5, 43.4 will come, sorry, 4 5 4 will come. Okay, here 15 is coming out, so left 2, so we will go to 20 become 5 4 20 become, sorry. So that's why variance, that is variance, that is sigma square equal to, will get, that is 43.4. This is the required variance, 43.4. Then what is the standard deviation? Go to square it, this one. Standard deviation, standard deviation is nothing but sigma. Square is there, this and this side. What will become? Square root of 43.4. These are the required solution of the given question. The given question in the form of discrete frequency distribution method is there. Then how to find the mean, variance and standard deviation. This is the mean value, this is the variance value, and this is the standard deviation value. Very simple way is there. We have to write the given data in the form of tabular form. Then write this first column for the xi, Fi with second column, and you have to product by using this and this value. We have to find the mean. After getting the mean, we have to fill in this column by the help of xi and x bar value. X bar is 19, and remaining you have to square these values. You will get these one. After getting these one, you have to product with frequency. We will get these values. After getting these values, we will go to add all these one. Then go to find the variance. The formula is this, like is a substitute required values of respective value and simplify. We will get variance 43.4. after getting this one, we have to set this at square root of 43.4. That is the standard deviation. Okay. Let us come to one more example in the form of continuous frequency distribution method. Okay. Okay. Same method, but the intervals they will be giving the class interval. Xi is not giving here, they will be giving the class interval, that is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, this line. Okay, I will write that question now here. Okay, come to the next question, next type of question, that is in the form of continuous frequency distribution method. Okay, the question find again, the heading is the same, that classes, first one is classes. Yes, the classes are 0 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 90, 90 to 120, 120 to 150, 150 to 180, 180, 180 to 210. These are the given classes, and the required frequencies are that is 2 here, 3 here, 5, 10, 3, 5, 5 it is. I will check again. 2, 3, 5, 10, 3, 5, 2 is right. Okay. Come to the solution of this one. Okay. Come to the solution of this one. Yes. Yes. The given data are in the form of continuous frequency distribution method. What is the difference between discrete and continuous? In discrete they will give xi value directly, but here xi value is giving in the form of class interval, in the form of interval class. In this class interval form means 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 10, this line they will be giving in the form of 2 to 4, this like 0 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 90 in this way, and the frequency they will be giving same only. Okay. Then how to find the mean, variance and standard deviation by giving the given data in the form of continuous frequency distribution method form. Okay, let me explain it now. I will write the given data directly in the tabular form. I will not write in the given again one here, as I am going to write solution. In solution, I will draw all these one in tabular form. I will copy all these given one. The first column for the class interval. Yes, I will call that is XCI. CI means that is class intervals. The class interval started from 0 to 30, and the next one is 30 to 60, 60 to 90, 90 to 120, 120 to 150, 150 to 180, 180 to 210, 210. Okay, 210. These are the okay. Now I'm going to write the xi values. Xi values next column I will write xi values. In the third column I will write the fi values. In the fourth column I will write fi into xi values, means product. And in the next column I am going to write xi minus x bar, and in the next column I am going to square these values, xi minus x bar whole square. The last column one more will become. This is for the fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Okay, we have to remember this much. Let's see, till one by one. Xi, how to find the xi? Sum these to 1 and divide by 2 will get the x. So 0 plus 30 is 30, 30 by 2 is 50. Midpoint, mid value of the sum of these one. Okay, this is 45 will come, this is 75 will come, check yourself. This is 105 will come, this is 135 will come, this one 165 will come, this is 195 will come. Check yourself. One, I will check one. This is right or wrong. Go, you have to add these to one. 180 plus 210. How much will come? 93. So you have to divide by 390 by 2. Okay. 3 to 1 is 2, so 1 is 2. Left 1. It is become 90. 9 is 5. I hope that all of you getting this one without any doubt. Okay, no problem. Check here properly. Again, it is right or wrong. Divided by 0 plus 3 is 30, 30 by 2 is 50, 30 plus 60, 90, 90 by 2 is 45, 60 plus 90, 150. Yes or no? 150. 150 by 2, 75. So 90 plus 120, 210. So divided by 2 is 105. 120 plus 150, it is 270. So divided by 270 divided by 2, so 135 is right. 150 plus 180, it is become 230. See here, it is become 330. Sorry, 330. 330 by 2. Simplify. 2 1 jar, 2 1 jar. So left 6, 5 is right. It become 390. 390 divided by 2 is you will get 2 1 jar, 2 1 jar, 2 9 jar 18. So 295 is right. 195. The value of xi is right now. The way of finding is sum of these by 2 and you will get xi values. Xi value is nothing but midpoint of these one. I will mention here MP. MP is nothing but midpoint of these values. Midpoint of these values, how to find them? Midpoint of these values means sum of these 2 and divided by 2. Sum of these 2 and divided by 2 will get this one. Up to 180 plus 210 divided by 2 will get 195. After getting this one, so fill the values of frequencies. Fi means frequencies given values. That is 2, 3, 5, 10, 3, 5, 2. These are the given Fi values. So the next one, what is there? We have to product this to this one, Fi into Xi. 32 ja 30, 15 2 ja 30, sorry, 15 2 ja 30, 43, 45 3 ja 3 5 ja 15, carry 1, 3 4 ja 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, so 135, 17 into 5, 5 5 ja 25, carry 2, 7 5 7 ja 35, 35 plus 2 is 37, so 375. It become 0 5 0 1. Yes or no? Into 105 into 10, 1050. 1 into 135 into 3, 3 5 is 50. Carry 1. 3 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10, carry 1. 3 1 is 3, 1 is 405. Product it 3 5 is 15, carry 1. 3 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10, carry 1. 3 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, more. And 165 into 5, 5 5 is 25, carry 2. 5 6 is 30, 30 plus 2 is 32, keep 2, carry 3. 500 plus 3 is 8. Okay, 2 5 is 10, keep 0, carry 1. 2 9 is 18 plus 1 is 19, carry 1. 2 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3, 390. Yes, after getting this one we have to add all these one. I add all these one. 5 plus 10 30, 20. It is 5 10 20 and it is 30 will come. Means that is n equal to capital N equal to 30 will come. Okay, capital N equal to 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 10 is 20, 20 plus 3 is 23, 23 plus 5 is 28, 28 plus 2 is 30. Yes, n equal to capital N is nothing but sum of fi values. Okay, now go to add all again this one. This I will write in the symbol form. Summation I equal to 1 to 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 are there. You have to mention 8. That is fi into xi equal to how much will get? 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 50, 50 plus 5 is 20, 2, keep 0, carry 2. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 7 is 13, 70 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, 20 plus 9 is 29, 29 plus 2 is 31. Keep 1 here, carry 3. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19, 19 plus 3 is 22. Keep 2, carry 2. Yes, only one is there, that is 3. Means 3210 is getting. Then go to find the value of mean, that is x bar. How to find the x bar? Mean equal to x bar equal to, I will write the formula first of all, that is 1 by capital F into summation I equal to 1 to 8 fi into xi. Let's substitute the value of those one. What is the value of this one? 3210 divided by 30 is there. N value is 30 is there. Sorry. N value is 30 is there. Yes or no? Now go to simplify. 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, and it is, we have to take 0 there. Okay, 107. The mean of the given data is, therefore, that is mean equal to x bar equal to got, that is 107. Yes, so we got the first value, that is mean. Mean is 107. We got. After getting the mean, that is x bar, we have to fill this here with the help of xi values. Okay, one by one. Okay, let us come to here. 15 minus 107. Simplify. We will get 2 and here 9 minus 92 will get. Okay. A later of this 45 minus 107. How much you will get? See here. Substitute. Again 2 here left. It is become 6 and it is minus 62. Next, what is the 75? 75 minus 107. So you will get 2 here again. Here you will get minus 32. Next what is there? 105 is there. 105 minus 107. Then how much you will get? Minus 2. You will get minus 12. Yes. Again 135 is there. 135 minus 107. Then how will you get? You have to subtract 107 in this 135. So it will not go here. So you go to write 8. So here left 12. Subtract 12 in 10, that is 2. So plus 28 will come. Again, what is there? 165 is there. 165 minus 107. 8 will get, will become left 50. So in 50 we have to subtract 10, we will get 5. Yes, we will get 165 now. 195, last one. 195 minus 107. We will get again 8. It is now we will get it is becomes 18. In 18 we have to subtract 10. We will get 8. Yes. When you go to add this to this, you will get 195. Okay, it is the right one. Now the next one is squaring this. We have to product square 92. I will do here 92 into 92. Product here 4 and 80. And 80 carry 1, 81, 82. 4, 16. It is 4 and it is 8. We will get 8,464. Again similar to 62. 60 minus 2, 62 into minus 62. Plus will come here. 4, 12, 12, 37. So what will come? 4, 4, 8, 3. 3844 for this value. Again 32 into 32. So how much will come here? 900 not 4 or 32 into 32. 4, 6, 6, 9, 4, 12, 1024. 1024. The product of here is 4 and it is product again 28 into 28. 64, 16, 22, 16, 5, 4, 8, 7, 784. It is 784. And what is the product of, what is square of 58? What is square of 58? Product here 58 into 58. 64. So 46. 40. 29. 4, 6, 13, 3. 3,364. Okay, what is the square of 88? This will become maximum value, that is 88 into 88. 64. Carry 64. It is 70. And 407. 4477. Yes. It is a 64. 64 plus 6 is 70. So it is right. 7744. After getting this one, we have to product this into frequency. 2 into this much. 2 4 is 8. 2 6 is 12. Carry 2. Carry 1. 2 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 8 is 16. Okay. Again with 3 into this one. 4 is 12. Carry 1. 4 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Carry 1. 3 4 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Carry 2. 3 is 9 plus 1 is 11. Is all. With 5 to this. 5 4 is 20. carry 2. 5 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12, carry 1. 5 into 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. 5 1 is 5. Again 10 into 40, 40. Again 3 into 7 84. 3 4 is 12, carry 1. 3 8 is 24 plus 1 5, 25, carry 2. And 3 7 is 21 plus 2 is 23. Next 5 into 3364. 4 5 is 5 4 is 20, carry 2. 5 6 is 30 plus 2 is 32, carry 3. 5 3 is 15 plus 3 is 8, carry 1. 5 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16. Next 2 into this one. 4 2 is 8, 4 is 8, 14, and it is 15. Yes, now go to add this one. Add all this 10 and 10 is become 20. How to write this is summation I equal to 1 to 8 are there. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are there, not 8. 8 7 are there total. Okay, and it is 20 now. That is f(i) into xi and x bar whole square equal to this 20, carry 2. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 2 is 18, 18 plus 8 is 26, 26 plus 2 is 28, carry 2. 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 plus 8 is 26, 26 plus 4 is 30, 30 plus 2 is 32, 2, carry 3. 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20, 20 plus 5 is 25, 25 plus 3 is 28, keep 8, carry 2. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. Yes, I got the value of this one. Now go to find the variance. Now go to find the variance. How to find the variance? Therefore, variance, that is sigma square equal to, I will write the formula first of all, that is 1 by capital N summation into it is summation I equal to 1 to 7, that is fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Now only for these values, that is how much? 68280 divided by n is how much? That is 30. That is how much? 30. Okay, simplify. 0 0 get cancelled. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, again 3 2 ja, 6. So how much left? 2 left. So 3 7 ja. How much left? 21 is left 6 there. Oh, so double 2 7 6 is the required variance of the given data. Let me check it. It is the right or wrong the given problem. Yes, the solution is right or wrong. I am checking here. Variance of the given data in the form of continuous frequency distribution method is right. 2276 is the right one. Mean is 107 and variance I am writing simply sigma square. Sigma square is nothing but variance. Now come to standard deviation. How to find the standard deviation? I will write the standard deviation ST, that is inside the bracket sigma square root of 2276. It is a perfect square means take outside, otherwise keep this much only. That is the required solution of the given data in the form of continuous frequency distribution method is there. Yes, very simple way is there. Given data we have to write in this tabular form. After getting this one more formula is there, one more alternative method is there for finding that one. No doubt explain, go with this one only, it is very easy compared to that one. Okay, this is the solutions of mean 007, variance is 2276, and standard deviation is square root of, you have to write, if it is a perfect square number, take square root of this one outside, no problem. Okay, see you in the next class. Take care, bye.